Cheer. Okay. Mailbox. Tell Cosper, fuck that. I protect myself with these 12 shots. And one in the chamber, gun in the waist, and one in the ankle. Waiting for someone to come to my place, trying to walk up and knock like these cocksuckers are not gonna get a shotgun or a Glock shoved in their face. Woo! Okay. Honking the horn, screaming some shit. Cheer. Okay. Where I live, so my address ends up on the internet again. And then I do an interview with Spin, telling him that if someone comes to my crib, I'll shove a gun in their ribs and report this proportion. Like AI. Some autographs, okay, form a straight line. Sometimes I feel like loading his rifle and climbing the roof out now and hiding outside to snipe you. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that when I'm not behind the mic, I'm a person who just like you. Cheer. Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Il Flo Smitter, a.k.a. Cleve the Villain, coming out that H-Time. Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. That Closet TV, a.k.a. Houston Cloud TV up in this hole. You already know what's up. You feel me? Let's go. Cheer. Okay, so, Joe Budden is threatening to sue 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? You know, as you know, 50 Cent created a whole AI type of video, you know what I'm saying, about Joe Budden, you know, because, you know, Joe Budden said that the whole Irv Gotti dissing and smoking on the Irv Gotti pack and all this stuff that 50 Cent was saying when Irv Gotti passed, and rest in peace to Irv Gotti, Joe Budden said he felt like it was taking it too far, that 50 Cent might need therapy, counseling, things of that nature or whatever. I do feel like 50 Cent was taking it too far, even though the backstory behind all of that is niggas tried to kill 50. And the people that tried to kill 50, Irv Gotti and Ja Rule, are affiliated with those guys. Even though people say that Irv Gotti and Ja Rule were never like super duper street thugs. They from the hood, but they weren't like no head busters. They weren't really like drug lords and none of that. You know what I'm saying? But they was in the streets though. But they weren't active like that. You know what I'm saying? They just were affiliated with those guys, with Supreme and them. You know what I'm saying? So when 50 Cent said what he said, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people got mad. I didn't like it either, but I do understand why he did what he did. I feel like as grown, black, powerful adults, we supposed to be able to know how to forgive each other. You know what I'm saying? And try our best to be a positive example for our youth. You feel me? A lot of youngsters say that, you know, they ain't learned nothing from no old heads before. You know what I'm saying? They said a lot of youngsters say that they don't respect the older dudes or the OGs, quote unquote, or whatever. People that are older. That, you know what I'm saying? They said that people that are older misguided us, misguided the youngsters and things of that nature. So if you can see 50 Cent smoking on you got people in Chicago that are trying to stop saying smoking on Tuka, smoking on this and smoking on that. So for 50 Cent to get on a bigger platform or just use his name and power and energy to say smoking on a Irv pack is definitely a bad look. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's 50 though. That's 50. It is what it is. Rest in peace to Biggie's mom too. You know, Valetta passed a couple of days ago, 72 years old. Notorious B.I.G. was born in 1972. That's a little coincidentally weird or whatever. But rest in peace to her. She was a good woman, entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? She gave birth to one of the greatest hip hop MCs of all time, which is Notorious B.I.G. You know what I'm saying? Christopher Walece. Rest in peace to both of them, and may God forgive them for all their sins. And I hope they make it to the gates of heaven. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Should Joe Buttons sue 50 Cent? I don't think he should. But, you know, Joe Budden said he gonna sue him if things get too far. You know what I'm saying? If it get too far and he ain't making no money off this shit, then he gonna sue. But for right now, he's cashing in. You know what I'm saying? So, I would like to see Joe Buttons and 50 Cent go back and forth on wax. See who's better lyrically. I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see that. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, man. Joe Buttons was, you know, pretty much saying, hey, man, the moment this shit stops paying, then, hey, you can hear from my lawyers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'd rather them just stop all of this shit and just squash all that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do some music, do some music. If you're going to talk shit on records, talk shit on records. But I don't think it should go any further than that. Straight up and down. Straight up. But, yeah, man, that's what that boy Joe Buttons was talking about, man. I seen Joe Buttons and Queens Flip arguing like a motherfucker, too. I don't know what the hell they was arguing about. You know what I'm saying? It looked real wild. Hopefully they patch that up too. I mean, colleagues gonna argue, co-workers gonna argue here and there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They gonna argue. What else, man? What else happened over the weekend? Garci and goddamn Oskino, man. Oskino and Garci. Or I said Garci. Garci. Salam alaikum to any one of those that are Muslim. You know what I'm talking about? Square business. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing Muslims fight each other. I don't know if both of them are Muslim though, but you know, they are from Philadelphia. There's a lot of Muslims out there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they can patch that up, you know, and forgive each other. You know what I'm saying? Now Oskino's getting online and doing videos every day about the dude, which he can. It is what it is. I'm not mad at him. You know, make that money. You know what I'm saying? But it's too many insults and too many, it's threats and insults involved, and then y'all from a murder town. So if y'all are from a murder town, then y'all need to be careful because loved ones can get involved. People can start dying. Y'all already got enough niggas dying in Philadelphia, don't y'all? You know what I'm saying? So they should just squash that, bro. I keep saying squash this, squash that, because as grown men, we supposed to be able to handle our problems and bring some solutions, forgive, forget. Everybody walk away with a smile on their face. We don't even have the ability to do that. And we wonder why the women hate us. I'm talking about black women hate us as black men. Y'all do know that, right? Oh, okay. And they'll tell you too. Real talk. They'll tell you. Real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's so many reasons why a black woman would hate a black man. They don't got no protection. You know what I'm saying? There's so many reasons, bro. So many reasons, bro. I can't even think of this shit right now, bro. But it don't got to be like that forever. All we got to do is just make adjustments. Start being men. Start being leaders. Stop being hypersexual. Stop thinking with private parts. You know what I'm saying? Stop throwing money in the strip club and put that money together so we can open up stores in our communities. Barbershops, nail salons, tire shops, restaurants, everything black. Y'all get income tax money, don't even know how to put it together so y'all can open up a damn store. Y'all get income tax money or whatever money that you get. It could be, I don't give a damn if it's drug money. Y'all ain't even doing the right things with the money that y'all get. It's flat out ridiculous. Straight up and down. This is flat out ridiculous, man. And y'all keep looking for leadership in celebrities, bro. Malcolm X said it himself that, only us as black folks are the ones that want to make a leader out of a celebrity. And it's just ridiculous, man. It's flat out ridiculous, bro. We have been conditioned to be this way. We have been conditioned and programmed to be this way. You feel me? Come on, man. Anyways, man, shout out to Joe Buddens, man. I'll be watching the Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to him and his old crew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga 50 Cent. Me and 50 Cent are very similar. We got the same birthdays, you know what I'm saying? Same month or whatever. We definitely think alike, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We definitely think alike. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Shout out to 50 Cent. Tony Yayo and 50 Cent been kind of going back and forth a little bit too. It might be a little friendly flames, you know what I'm talking about? Friendly fire or whatever. But still though, man, it's like, I feel like Tony Yayo need to be his own motherfucking man, bro. Like, he got his own money. He got like, what, 3, 4, 5 million or whatever, according to Google or whatever. But I think he should have way more than that. Tony Yayo should have way more money than that. You know what I'm saying? Tony Yayo should have way more money than what he has, in my eyes. And it's like 50 Cent talking about somebody bought him a Louis Vuitton jacket and he was happy about it. He says Tony Yayo ain't never buy me nothing or never buys me nothing. Then Tony Yayo goes to say, you got everything you ever wanted. What they got to do with anything, Tony Yayo? It's the principle, my nigga. It's the thought that counts, my nigga. Straight up and down. You mean to tell me that you can't buy 50 Cent some jewelry or some Balenciagas or something? It's from the heart. It's the thought that counts. You know what I'm saying? A car, a Ferrari, something. Buy him something. It's the thought that counts from the heart, Tony Yayo. Straight up. So, shout out to Yayo, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro. And then you gonna piss 50 off. You calling him crazy on Vlad's channel, saying that 50's crazy. He's throwed off. He's this, he's that. Not saying that he's directly trying to insult 50. I'm not saying that. But you know how 50 is, bro. If you're loyal to him, be loyal. Keep being loyal. But you should be your own boss too, though, my nigga. Like, you should have way more than 4 or 5 M's. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to 50 though, bro. Shout out to 50. This whole Lil Meech thing then got out of hand, bro. what I'm saying? But you know what? Lil Meech look like he's moving on, though. It does look like Lil Meech is moving on. You know what I'm saying? Working with different people and trying to promote people and stuff like that. People are saying that he's panhandling and begging. No, I don't want to hear none of that. I like the fact that he's trying to, make a transition into just doing what he need to do, making some money, networking, putting himself out there and helping others. You know what I'm saying? I like to see that. So I want to see more of that. And I'm going to cover more. We're going to chop it up more about this here. We're going to go live a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably sometime tomorrow or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, it's your boy Ill Flow Spitter, a.k.a. Cleve the Villain, coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Clouds TV, a.k.a. Houston Clouds TV up in this hole. You already know what's up. You dig? Shout out to Joe Budden. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Meech. Hopefully they get things, worked out. If they don't, Lil Meech should just do him. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech, do you. You know what I'm saying? And try to create some bags in another type of way with other people. Learn from your mistakes. Don't link up with people's ops. It's crazy. But this is the corporate world. So, 50 Cent didn't have to do all that. At the same time, he could have continued the show and finished it up. You know what I'm saying? But he said, fuck that. You're going to link up with Rick Ross. And then you're going behind your dad's back. Yeah, you a snake? I mean, at the end of the day, I know Lil Meech is caught in the middle of this. I feel like where he went wrong was when he got them 4 or 5 M's, he should have put $1 million to the side for his father. But he didn't do that, though. You know what I'm saying? He spent all the bread, or at least a large portion of it, on Chrome Heart jeans and what they call a milli watches or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of bread, bro. Each pair of jeans, $10,000. Each watch, 150 bands or more. Now, that's too much money you spending, fam. $4 million will be gone if you're spending that type of bread. You know what I'm saying? That's just like having $400 or $4,000. Every chance you get, you spend $250 or $150. Well, before you know it, that shit gonna be gone. Before you know it. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. I'm out this thing. Much love to everybody. Always remember it's just one God, which is Allah, the Lord of the world. You know what I'm about? Easy, nigga. Cheer.